Can you see when we? Now we're live.
Now we're live. Welcome back to IRL Friends, where real friends in real life meet to discuss life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're your hosts. This is Olga Pérez, and I am Sarah from Matatuti. I am a human artist, writer living in the West Coast in California, musing about our greater world. And Olga,
I'm a life strategist, also an astrologer. I'm here to brighten your day from the East Coast with a big ass.
That's right. And that's why we're doing this, because Olga and I, we're friends. We've been friends for so long. And as my friends know, I grew up on the East Coast and now I'm on the West Coast, and I've been here for 16 years, and, you know, two very different places, but we like to talk about our differences and all of our commonality. We have more in common. But anyway,
Who watched the Tom McDonald reaction video with Sarah?
We just did a reaction video. It may have gone wrong on my end, and I do want to apologize to Olga's.
Guys, I threw her in blind, okay? Sorry. Be nice to her. She had no idea what she was getting into. She's never even done anything like it.
I didn't know.
And I thought it'd be a nice change. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. And I am sorry. I do, it's an emotional time in the world, and yeah. But anyway, so we're going to show you a little bit of our reaction video later on in the show. But first, we're going to talk about cosmetic surgery today.
The celebritards, celebritard, specifically plastic surgery.
Yes, it's a complicated issue. So
it's disgusting. I'm going to say it. You could be nice about it. It's disgusting, but go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I personally, it's not for me, but
it's gross.
It's
gross. It's tacky. It shows you how pathetic they must be living inside themselves. And I don't mean pathetic by insulting the people that can't age gracefully, for example, because I think we're specifically in a target like aging in plastic surgery, because that's my pet peeve.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about, younger people getting plastic surgery too. And specifically getting a tiny waist, because that's a hot button thing now I've been seeing in the news, is people trying to get that teeny tiny waist and like the big hourglass figure through some pretty terrible ways. But here's the thing. Plastic surgery actually started as reconstructive surgery to help people who have been injured in war, you know what I mean? Lost their nose in a terrible accident, something like that. So it started out as reconstruction to help people just be able to have a face,
right.
And then in the late 19th century, I think, early 1900s, it started being cosmetic, and people started doing things like sewing hair into their eyelids to make eyelashes, like crazy shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, for somebody to have like a burn accident and stuff like that, I think it's great ways to helping people, like a tattoo artist tattooing nipples on women that had, double mastectomy, from cancer. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's beautiful when it's done that way, but when there's nothing wrong with you and you just.
Yeah. I think, when you're blessed with a healthy body, maybe you don't want to cut into it for cosmetic reasons. And then you get it done and you find out maybe you're not as happy as you thought you would be, like a lot of things in life. You're like, if only I had that car, then my life would be great. And then you get the car, and then you're great for a few weeks. And then you're just like, God, I'm still angry. I'm still unsatisfied. And, but I have a great car. So yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen anybody happy from any surgery, cosmetic surgery or a boob job, implants. Never seen them happier. They say they are, but their life is just as miserable, with all the flaws, with all the mistakes, with all the disappointments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that did not give them the confidence that they'll lie to you though. They'll say, no, I'm so much more confident now. And
Yeah.
I can flip that in one sentence of how that confidence is a fake confidence. So it's not true confidence. It's what
Well,
you told yourself. Like, you're like, I'm better now because I have a D cup versus a cup. So I'm
yeah.
better. So you're telling yourself whatever you believe, but you could also say, I'm perfect with an A cup. Matter of fact, I think if I had a D cup, I would look ridiculous. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You could say that too.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's what you put in your head.
body image is really hard and can be very hard, like for people of all genders. I mean, like, you know, it's hard.
Sarah and I, right before we went on the live, I don't even know how it came up. She mentioned something about genders, and I was like, so I responded
No,
to it.
it's your listeners
The
that put
listeners.
stuff in the chat, and I'm just
Oh, it
like,
was one listener, first of all.
okay, fine, one listener.
Okay, see, with me, you can't mess around. Like, you got to
But there
watch.
was another listener
Yeah. But you know
that said
what?
something else.
But like,
Anyway.
but I know you didn't want to get into it, but I think what we said, like, because guys, that's why we were a few minutes late, because all of a sudden we're like talking about, but I don't want to talk about this, no, I want to talk about that. And I'm like, but see, Sarah, how do we do it? How do we always make it happen? Because we actually listen to each other and we agree to disagree if we have to.
Well, and
But
we love
debate.
each other as people. Like, we disagree vehemently on things.
Yes. Perfect word.
We let each other live. And I mean, we have so much more in common. Just like everyone in the world has so much more in common than stupid fucking ideas that somebody over intellectualized and turned into this or that, and now weaponizing it and politicizing it. And people are sick of it. So,
You know what I'm sick about? I'm sick about the fact that people don't have any skills. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to sew. You have YouTube. You can learn anything off of the boob tube. And yet people cannot survive on their own. They need government. They need schedules. They need systems. They need safe spaces and bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? If you and I living in a homestead together, just you and me, right? We got no men. I would love
we would
to have
die.
men around.
We would fucking die.
No, maybe you would fucking die. Not me. Not me, because I'm gonna hold the line. I know how to garden. I know how to do things. I know how to skin a squirrel. I know a couple fucking things. Okay. I know how to get water from a fucking leaf 8:00 in the morning if I have to from the dew. Like, I'm not saying I know everything, but I ain't gonna freak the fuck out. But most people will. People freak out when the bank doesn't work, when the machine at the register, when their credit card or whatever, or their phone, Apple Pay, whatever, declined. Like, people freak out. They freak out if the bus dude, you should see the people when I'm waiting at the fucking bus. If the bus is late, I'm not saying I get happy about it, but it's not going to fucking ruin my day yet. People are about, so anyway, you just hit me on that one. Cause no.
Well, here's the thing. And I just want to say, as a follow-up, and then I hope we can move on. It's kind of hard to learn skills if you went through school, nobody fucking taught you anything.
Right.
Except to take a standardized test. And then you go to college and for me, I studied psychology and theater. And then I thought maybe I'd want to be a therapist, but I just love being on stage. So I did that. But here's the thing.
You're good at it. You're really good at it.
Thank you, sweetie.
That's true.
But here's the thing. It's hard to get by in this world and in these systems that we are trapped in
without selling yourself.
But
if you get out of the system and you get off the grid,
look, that's a whole other thing. But
Steve, everybody wants this, but they're not willing to fight for it either. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just a complicated thing that we have to keep talking about, and we have to keep coming up with solutions, and
we have to work together.
We have to work together.
That's what I mean. Like, so the politics makes us all divide, right? Cultural belief systems make us go this way instead of going, wait, hold on. You need eggs? I got some eggs. Well, no, not you, because you got a Trump flag, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Or like, you got a like Obama thing or whatever on your window, and you're like, don't come.
You can't get fucking politicized by, nut jobs on both sides. Like, okay. Look, I forgot that I did want to apologize to our listeners from last week because we did get a little raunchy straight in, like we dove headfirst in some raunchy material, and I want to.
But I love that you mentioned that. You want to apologize for it? I will not apologize because people need real conversations. There's corn. I have to say corn because if I say the P-O, you know what I mean? Then YouTube does some shit. So not because I want to be censored, but it is a.
But what are you talking about? Corn? Oh, you mean PORN? But we didn't talk about. We didn't.
No, I know, but it's funny that if we have to apologize about our raunchiness,
we're talking about bikini waxes and
and if people get uncomfortable about that, how are they not uncomfortable about the corn all over YouTube and with little children on top of it? Like, you can't handle some waxing?
Oh boy. We're gonna have to apologize again next week.
No, you could apologize. I'm not apologizing. I have a purpose. My purpose for telling the truth is because if you were in my living room, if you were in my kitchen, would I not tell you the exact same way? Yes. So I'm trying to prove here of we don't want commentators or influencers or politicians or celebritards giving us their fake opinion. Because that's the thing, they're fake. They're not even fucking believing in their shit.
Yeah. Well, they're just trying to get likes and they're trying to get,
money, more money.
Yeah.
It's like the life out of you in the meantime.
It's like, oh, people, this riles people up. Let's, keep doing it because that brings in revenue.
Right. But again, but we can't talk about normal stuff.
Well, we're going to talk about normal stuff. Botched plastic surgery.
Botched?
Totally normal. No, just regular plastic surgery. But I did like the comment from the guy. We were talking about bikini waxes, and he said,
"Oops, sorry."
He said, "I'm 64 years old, and this is making me uncomfortable."
But I appreciated his honesty. That's the point. We're supposed to talk.
Yeah. Okay. So this week we're diving into, like we said, some cosmetic surgery stuff, and then we have some surprise content, which we'll share with you. We made earlier this morning. And I think we're just going to start with Olga and some of the stuff you were thinking about this, about cutting into your body for the sake of aging well or correcting what time does to the body.
There's nothing wrong with aging. So there's nothing wrong with the body unless it's diseased, which is dis-ease. So if there's nothing wrong with you,
it's cutting into the body to fix a mental issue. And the mental issue would be, I'm not attractive enough. My facade is not giving off what I want it to give off. So therefore, like Kris Jenner, or is that her name? Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's mom, how she got that crazy plastic surgery and she looks fucking fantastic.
See, that's the thing. I don't think she looks fantastic.
I personally don't like plastic surgery on older women. I think that it always looks fake.
How about the fact that lately shit is getting really weird, like sci-fi levels? For example, let me show you a quick TikTok.
Okay.
We can go back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah. Like this guy.
What is going on in Hollywood? Yeah, I live in the Hollywood area and I've been here half my life, and yeah, it's nuts. We all know it's crazy and these people are insane. But what the hell is going on with people's faces? Let's take a look at Megan Fox's new face.
Sorry.
And by the way, that's the name of her baby.
1 second.
Saga Blade.
Okay, all right.
We all know.
Rewind. Hold on. Why?
Dude, that guy has massive Botox going on. First of all, look at that guy's face. What's he fucking talking about?
But you know what? I thought that too. But I was thinking maybe, yeah, you know what he does? He did. Yeah, he's got, I think you nailed it.
Look at him. He's got an eyebrow lift. Something's going on with that guy's face.
Something's going, definitely.
And it's fine. I mean, who am I to talk? I got droopy eyelids. I'm aging very rapidly and it's hard. It's hard, but you know what? It's about relationships in this life. And what is the key to aging? Relationships.
Actually,
relationships.
you're right, but it's funny you mentioned that, because I do dive into that a lot with clients, and that I always saw older when I was younger, when I was a kid, I always saw older people as sexier, always, especially women. I didn't think women with their perfect 20s body was hot. I always thought I was into Sigourney Weaver or Sophia Loren. Like the older women were fucking hotter. So maybe that's why, as I've been aging rapidly, like literally, like I'm a grandma looking bitch now. Don't let me whip it out. Don't let me whip it out. But I'm grateful that I've even reached this far. I never even thought I was going to make 30. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't get the droopy lids. I think it's hilarious because I remember days where I could just do my makeup just like this, right? Now I have to go like this and go like that. You know what I mean? So I just think it's like kind of like inconvenience, but I don't have to do the makeup. Why should I get mad about the makeup and how I got to change? Because I've changed. So that means everything changes.
Yeah.
And the beauty of aging, like aged wine, like I'm the opposite. I'm the complete opposite. I believe that aging is a luxury. On that
Well,
note,
if you're lucky enough to get old, then yeah.
you know what I mean? So who cares? I'm not thinking about my eyelids. You know what I'm more worried about? Not to get too graphic, but literally my teeth are still up. I still got teeth. Like,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of things that comes with aging, hearing loss, whatever. Granted, we're not that old, but still there's a lot of things that people my age don't have that I'm still luckily, I got my skin, I got other issues, but again, I can't get too graphic because it does have to do with parts that,
That's going to be in the paid content. We'll talk all about.
Yes, guys. Yes. Thank you.
The nasty.
Over on Locals, if you guys, the link is in the description below. Sorry, honey. And
all
we're going to restream over there
afterwards. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm sorry.
Oh, this guy again.
Oh, it's crazy.
You didn't finish him.
All right,
look.
And these people are insane.
It's not about the guy. It's what he's going to show of some of the surgeries. Okay.
All right.
But what the hell is going on with people's faces? Let's take a look at Megan Fox's new face. And by the way, that's the name of her.
Seriously? I had to actually look it up to make sure that this picture was real.
Right. That's what I was thinking. It doesn't look real.
But the fact is, she does look like that right now.
Aw.
Yeah, like you thought. Yeah, I thought that too.
Well, she's such a beautiful woman. I mean,
I
remember. Did you see? You don't watch horror movies, but
how is that beautiful? She was
back in the day. Did you watch Jennifer's Body, that horror movie?
Yeah, no, because remember I stopped watching horror movies.
I know. Yeah.
I don't watch horror movies, but I know the movie.
So gorgeous.
All right, let me continue.
Okay.
It's good. It's short. It's a minute.
Okay. Her baby, Saga Blade Fox Baker.
Those are kids, Saga Blade, dude. I'm sorry. These are all witches to me. These are not. I have 35 years in the esoteric. I'm telling you, this.
No, I know.
What they do is
I
demonic.
enjoy listening. That's why I enjoy listening to your opinion about things, and your vast knowledge of the esoteric and the occult.
But the fact that people are watching this and they don't realize that these people, they don't have the same God. They don't believe in the same God. They want to know what the celebrities are doing. It's like, take back your be empowered. Take back your power by ignoring these people, not buying products, et cetera, which you and I are very much into.
Yeah.
But what's going on with the face? She used to be so attractive. What happened to that? Not only that, what happened to Zac Efron? He used to be
in a... seen Zac Efron?
Zac Efron? Oh, I love him.
I used to love him. Wait.
Attractive guy. And now let's take a look at his face. What?
What the fuck is that?
No, that is not what he looks like.
All right, hold on.
He doesn't have those huge inflated lips like that.
Hold on. I think that one might have been exaggerated. I didn't look that loca. Hold on.
That one is definitely not real.
Dude, even when I typed in Zac Efron 20, it popped up as Zac Efron face 2025.
That face? No.
Hold on. Let me share this instead. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
What the fuck?
He doesn't have those lips, see?
Look at this guy.
Where is it? Well, I can't see him that well in these thumbnails.
Okay, hold on. Maybe this is a little.
Look at the one.
That right there. That's on Facebook.
That doesn't look real.
His
lips are altered. He looks like no, that's not really what he looks like.
Well,
I mean, I would have to see like more evidence that that's actually what he looks like right now. Because did you see his documentary where he goes to Iceland and he goes to all the different places? I think it's on Netflix.
yeah, I didn't see the show, but I saw maybe like the trailer of it. Dude, right there, he already looks different. Granted, he's a kid here, right? He's a kid. So that's the Facebook one. But what about that one? These are different angles, different smiles. Dude, he's like a bad version of Ricky Martin.
Well, God bless him. I mean,
Prada, International Business Times UK. That's fake.
I can't see any of these fucking thumbnails. I'm telling you, like this, it's too small on my screen. But
really,
what's that? Is that
we should be able to see it exactly the same?
Zoom into that. I think that's a fake ad. I think that is not him. I'm actually going to search on my screen right now.
Go ahead.
See what I find. Because, oh, here's my present image, slides, and PDFs.
Why did he have to touch his face, though?
Oh,
why did he have to touch his face? To me, this is like what you do to join a fraternity. This is not a guy that I believe woke up and said, I need to fix my face. I need to work, go into like, oh God, how long have I not been screen sharing?
No, you have been screen sharing. I just took over.
You know what? You're taking another. Oh, you did?
Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's his Instagram.
Okay.
Look at this hottie. Oh, fucking
look, guys, was I catfish? Is Sarah proving me wrong? Have I been catfished?
Look at he has regular lip size.
I go on the last post.
His like fucking
go to the most recent post and see the date that he posted it. First of all, how do we know this is his actual account? Okay, 59 million followers. All right.
But look, there's his latest photo right there.
Click on it. Let's see what date it was.
It won't let me go in here.
Why not? Oh, because you got to log in?
Because you got to be like on your phone or something. I don't have it set up here. Okay.
I got you.
1 second.
I got you. Well, while you do that, let me finish watching this.
July 23rd. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Look at this guy. Ah, I think he does a little lip filler. Yeah, maybe.
Ew!
I'm not saying like.
Ew! Like, have you ever kissed anybody with lip fillers? Like, it doesn't feel good. Well, how are these people hooking up and telling each other, oh, I love your lips. Oh, it's the best lips ever, man. Get in my bed, baby. I need you now. Like, those lips do not tell our instinct that that's somebody to mate with. Listen, those lips are saying, I'm a ridiculous person. Are you ridiculous too? Let's be ridiculous together.
When I was in the dating scene,
a joker, this is fucking sick.
Nobody had inflated lips when I was, because it wasn't a thing back then. Like now, when young people do this to themselves, it makes me sad, because I know when I was young, in my 20s, I didn't realize what I had, at the time. And when you're young, you're so, you're so beautiful, you're so perfect, because youth is just beautiful. It really is. And I'm not saying like aging is bad and like you look like shit. No. But what I'm saying is, if you're 24 and you're getting procedures done, anti-aging procedures done, it's probably not worth it for you in the end. To be diplomatic about it, it's not worth the risk.
Just real quick. I mean, I'm with you. Like, no. Yeah. But so you're kind of new to this whole thing. So I know we talked about it on the phone. I'm talking about live streaming because remember I was telling you that if somebody like it either gets out of control, or in my instance, what I just did a little bit ago, I had to put somebody on timeout. And sometimes you have to do that because people don't understand that, and they get upset when I put them timeout. But I don't.
Rocco again. I see him.
God bless. God, may he go in peace with God. God be with you. Like, because the fact is that when you put too many comments, when the same person puts comment up, I can't see anybody else's comments. And that's not fair to everybody else. Plus, it actually makes people not want to comment when they only see one person commenting 20 times. So this is proper management. So this isn't personal, ladies and gentlemen, just an FYI. And I'm sharing that with you, Sarah, because
I really enjoyed Rocco. And actually, I
love Rocco, but dude, I can't see anybody's text. All I see is his name. And then I have to scroll and look for anybody else's comments. You see what I'm saying? Like there's no reason to comment. Hold on 1 second. The reason why he comments that way, and he says it in the live chat, is that he wants to help the algorithm. But what he doesn't understand is that when it's the same account and it's every minute, every 3 seconds, it actually hurts the channel.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because they think you're a bot.
Right. Yeah. And yes, thank you for pointing that out and letting me know. And like, this is only the second episode for me. Olga's much more seasoned on here, and she has a great show. You guys should check her out. She's an amazing person to watch and listen to, and I freaking love you. And I'm really glad that we're doing this because it's just a lot of fun to hang out with you, and hopefully other people will enjoy it too. But I do want to say, Rocco, I really liked how you said peace and love, brothers and sisters. And, after we had sort of our, not altercation, but no, my biggest fear.
Tard. He called you a West Coast tard.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's funny to me.
No, it is funny, but we had a back and forth about it. So I responded, and I said, yeah, cool. Like, great. But
so let me finish this real quick of this guy. And I want to play the Madonna one.
Peace and love to everyone, and
peace and love. Baby.
Honestly, I don't want to cause any harm in this world.
Well, I'm sorry, you can't. It's impossible. That's impossible. That's ideological, and that's like, I'm sorry, that's very naive, in my opinion.
I know, but it's still how I feel.
In an ideal world, I am with you. I wish the bears didn't attack people, but they do.
But okay, and so let us move on. Go ahead. You were about to show something.
Yeah, let me finish this because I also want to show you the Madonna one of what a plastic surgeon.
That is too. That is not real.
So this guy's like rage bait right here.
That looks like a cross between
hold on, let's finish this. It's got 40 seconds.
Tan David Hasselhoff and the Incredible Hulk. What?
So we're gonna take that little clip as for entertainment purposes only. Okay, hold on.
Is going on? Did you see Miley Cyrus lately? Let's take a look at her face.
Oh no.
What is?
Now, I also thought, and this is why I picked this video, I have many of them, is because obviously she was a teenager here. There's no way you're going to look the same in your 30s and when you were a teenager. That's like baby fat.
Yeah.
But do I like the way she's looking? I think she's trying to look gaunty. Remember Jennifer Aniston. Remember Jennifer Aniston? When she was all gaunty back when she thought it was hot to be gaunty, and it was like, why? It aged her. Now she's pumping shit in her face. You know what I mean? So when she was young, she wanted to be so skinny because she has actually.
Well, yes, and that's the other thing about plastic surgery is trends change, and then your look is suddenly out of style. So
check this guy.
Completely different face. What do you think Madonna has done? Completely different face. What do you think Madonna has done? Completely different face.
Are you doing something?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Why is it doing that?
Completely different face. What do you think Madonna has done?
Yo, are you sure you're not doing anything?
No, I'm not doing anything.
That's so weird because look, I cannot, let me refresh the page, but let's see.
Madonna went from too much in 2023 to just the right amount today. Is it surgery, fat grafting, or fillers? Let's break it down. In 2023, her face looked overfilled. Possibly too much fillers, facelift swelling, or too much fat grafting. Now in 2025, she looks better. Weight loss from Ozempic may have played a role too. Her brows are sharper, and her under eyes are more natural and less full looking.
Let's not even get into Ozempic.
And most importantly, her cheeks are less puffy and her mid-face looks balanced. This could be from dissolving fillers.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks great.
Melting fat,
Yeah,
or
see, that's
simply
funny.
the red.
You say see? I don't think she looks great at all. I don't it's very unnatural. You still look like a grandmother, a great grandmother at that. I'm not kidding you. I do not see her youthful. I see a freak. I see somebody, even if it's better than her previous surgery, you're old, honey. You talk old, you walk old. There's certain things that surgery can't put you in this machine and pump you back out, remember Death Becomes You?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great movie.
Resolution of surgical
Yeah,
swelling.
look how it ended.
Does she finally look like herself again? Or does this feel like a completely different face? What do you think?
66 years old, and she's dating some young kid. It just tells me, like, if she came to me as a client, with that, she'd be telling me how ill she is. Like, I'd be like, why are you coming to me? Well, I don't know. Like, I'm just not happy. I'm like, okay. How about walk down the street for a month without makeup and like very normal clothes? Just try not to let anybody know you're Madonna. Try to live like a normal human being. See how you really feel after that. Can you and they can't. COVID,
Right.
she went fucking nuts in COVID because she wasn't getting the attention. Like, they're attention vampires to the point that when we say they look great, that just fuels the fire.
Well, here's the thing. That dude is fueling the fire by making this content. You know what I mean? That dude is, why is he making that fucking video? You know what I mean? Who's watching that
He's
video?
a surgeon. He's a plastic surgeon. If you're listening, he's telling you what she did.
Okay. Does he only work on people for reconstructive surgery, or is he giving surgeries? So he's doing the thing that we're saying, maybe not a great idea to change your entire.
What about this guy?
Hold on real quick. I do want to say something about Madonna though, because and just about women in general being, like picked apart and constantly on display for the world to make comments about. Look at her fucking lipstick. Look at her fucking, like, she thinks she's so great, this and that. And remember back in the 80s when Madonna was becoming a big star, and of course, when you're a rising star and when you're on top, people want to fucking knock you down because they're fucking jealous. They want attention. Everybody wants fucking attention. So they
you can see that in social media.
And it was, oh yeah, it's like on steroids now. But a photographer had taken nude pictures. She did nude modeling to make money before she became famous.
Yeah. I remember
and
that.
The photographer sold the photos. And so it was like this big scandal. And her reaction was one of the best things ever for all women. And they said, Madonna, there are these naked photos of you. And she goes like this. So what?
Yeah.
Like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? And it just fucking took the fire out of it. So it's like, so I posed naked. And then people were saying, remember when she made her ass like super huge a few years ago?
Yeah.
I saw her and I was like, oh my God, Madonna, how did she get that? So people were commenting and being like, what'd she do? And she goes, mind your own business. It's my body and I'll do what I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, what a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. Because then she got on a Grammy Award or one of those award shows and she opens her trench coat, whatever, and she flashes her butt. Like, shut the fuck up. You're full of shit.
What do you mean?
She wanted everybody to look at her ass.
No, I know she wants to be. She wants people to look at her ass, but she's saying, "So what? I pumped my ass."
No, it's not. So what? It's like
she's saying, "So what?"
Let me put it to you this way: it's like a best friend, bending over in front of your boyfriend or husband and showing her twat.
She's an entertainer. That's her job.
Imagine you have a friend that's an entertainer. Imagine you have a friend that's an entertainer, and she bends over and shows your husband or boyfriend their twat. They got no underwear on. They bent over, and then you go, "Yo, why'd you just do that?" And your friend says to you, "So what?" Right?
That's a different situation.
No, it's the same. It's exactly the same.
No, it's not, because she was on a TV, like she was on.
You don't show your ass. I've done it. I used to moon people in cars.
No, you're not. She's not in someone's kitchen mooning.
No, you're right. She's on national television, international television, flashing her ugly, old, stupid mannequin warped Frankensteinish ass. Witch. She's a witch to me. It's like all I can see is witch. Where's the broomstick?
Honestly, this is just, it's an illustration of how money makes you fucking insane.
Okay, but don't act like she was cool for saying, so what? You like the math.
I think she was cool for saying so what and go fuck yourselves. Like,
She was a
but
hypocrite.
yeah, I mean, look, I
that's the way you took it, and that's what you grabbed from it. And I can see that. I can see that. But
no, I do feel sad for Madonna and what she has done to herself, because I do think that she's gone too far. I really do. She's gone too far.
She's just like not cool like she used to be, and it's not the age.
Yeah.
Sophia Loren, she's going down like a fucking warrior. She ain't doing any of that shit, and she's a badass actress, older than Madonna, still hot, maybe some nips and tucks, but she looks her age.
Yeah.
Graceful about it.
There is no fountain of youth. There is no fountain.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's not going, look at my ass and so why are you looking? Who cares? She's not doing that.
Yeah.
So why can't Madonna act like the woman, the elderly woman? Why can't she show wisdom? No, she's showing putrefaction. She's not showing the badass that we grew up with.
She's an exhibitionist. It is disappointing. I'm disappointed in how her content has changed with age. I'm disappointed in it. I'm not.
It's not empowering.
It's not empowering. It's no, but I think part of it is that she just, she's not in reality. She's in her own reality because she's just not in she's in her own reality. She's got fucking what? How much money does she have? Like,
the reality would hit her when the banks close. How many people are going to kill themselves and jump off of balconies and shit the moment they can't reach their fucking money? See what I'm saying? So to me, shit's going to implode one way or the other sooner than later.
All right. To be continued. And why don't we move on? Are we going to share some of our reaction video from earlier today? Because we are running out of time.
I was thinking we'd get into it in the restream for locals members. If you guys haven't been, if you're not a locals member, follow me on locals. Link is in the description below. For the unfiltered, uncensored content. I don't know if we start playing it now, it's gonna, and we comment on it, it's gonna take us.
We're not going to comment on it. We're just going to show a small clip just so people know what we're talking about. Maybe just the end where you kind of take control and wrap things up.
Hold on. God, I'm pulling up the video.
Okay. We also have our journal prompt and our affirmation that we have to do. Every week we're going to do.
She's very structured, which I like. This is the reason why I wanted to do this podcast with her.
And Olga is writing 2 books. Actually, she's got a couple more, and she's a happiness expert. And literally, I can't wait for these books to be published. And there are affirmations that will ground you, and just they work. Words are powerful spells. And that's what's so frustrating about AI and all this stuff, is because words are so powerful.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, keep going.
I'm
just filling time until
because I didn't know if you want me to say something. I'm like,
well, I wanted to just say, of course, say something.
All right. What point do you want me to go in the video?
Let's just go to the last 30 seconds.
Okay. The last 30 seconds?
Yeah.
But there's no reaction there.
Well, it doesn't matter. They can come on to the locals if they want to see the actual thing.
All right, here we go.
Great vocabulary. Great vocabulary. Let me
tell you. Come on, girl. It's probably a Gen Xer. That was the tard part.
Boomer?
No, it could be a borderline boomer, but I think it's more of a Gen Xer, because I say everything tard.
Yeah,
this would be more than last 30 seconds.
No. Leave it.
Yeah.
All right. West Coast.
I know, and that's why I don't live in the West Coast. I can't be a fucking asshole over there. You guys want everybody to be nice. Well, you can't be nice all motherfucking day. And that's why I love you, because again, you have this perspective. I mean, hello, guys. If you want to get to know, I'm sorry, but you know what this just ignited a memory of. It was already like 2021 going on 2022. Okay, we're done with the COVID. We're done with the pandemic and all the BS, right? And I'm at a bread store, and I don't know if you remember Metropolitan Bakery. I'm there, it's around the corner from my house. And I'm there and there's a line because people are still kind of like, okay, let's not stuff the place in. But people know like the space, or like nobody was trying to pack in there because it's a small place, like sardines. We'll go back to that. But there was this lady in front of me, and I was wondering because the place was empty. So like, why is there this woman holding the door? And then within minutes, there was another person behind me, another person. So a line started forming because of this woman. She didn't work there. She was just a regular citizen. Well, in my opinion, she is like the classic Karen, but I'm very nice. I'm very nice. I'm very kind. I like to create peace. I like to maintain peace. When it's crazy out, I'll be the first one to try to make the peace. But these are the moments, and whether it's woke, whatever you want to call it, but there are moments that I will not be nice because you are infringing in my freedom. We didn't vote for you to hold the door and not let anybody in. You don't even work for the fucking joint. And nobody's wearing masks at this point. And I go, I was nice. I go, excuse me. I'm like, are you going to go inside? Because, I'm not trying to cut the line. She goes, oh, no, I'm just waiting for, because the code, the C-19, it's coming around again. It's flaring up. And she's like looking at me, and I go, okay, well, I'm okay. I'm going to die. I'm cool with it. So why don't you get out of the way? Because I'm not going to wait here. I got things to do. I got places.
Okay.
And I was nice, but I was firm. And she was just like, no, and then she goes, no. And she starts screaming. Okay. Why are you screaming? I don't have to do what you tell me to do. You're not a politician. You're not a guard. You're not a police officer. You don't own the joint. Either go in, or you can wait till it's fucking empty. What do you want me to say? But I didn't go there. Like, I didn't give that much detail. But that's the point. She started screaming. She started making a big stink. And you know what? I could have been like, okay, lady. No. How dare you ruin my fucking morning, or try to ruin my morning? Well, I don't need this.
How is this connected to our video, though?
Well, because right now, the part that I just said about how sometimes you can't be nice.
Oh, yes.
That was the example. Sorry. But like, that's what it reminded me of. Like I'm true to what I say, and I can, come up with stories that just to show like the context of what I mean by saying, fuck it. Sometimes you got to be mean. That's what I mean. Sometimes no. Sometimes people are tards, and I'm not going to stand here with a mentally ill person taking charge of my life and my schedule and my day and me buying bread. Not happening. Sarah Moore, come join us right after this stream.
Yeah, because I am originally from the East Coast, so
yeah.
I grew up on the East Coast. I lived there for 30 years.
Yeah. But I'm a lot like Sarah, and I have a lot in common. We're all about the betterment of humanity, the planet, everything about being respectful and kind and all that stuff. But
that's what's so.
She's too nice, and I say, fuck it.
Yeah, no, I know. I do have a problem with being too nice.
Yeah, fuck that. But I'm over it.
That's what frustrates me is like, why do we all want the same thing? So why do people have to be such assholes to each other?
Boom. On that note, because girl, I'm getting hot flashes. I'm like, I need a break. I
wanted to see the end where I do the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot that I missed that. All right. It's coming up. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I think it's right
after. So much. I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you. Bye. No, it was right before that.
Okay. But thank you so much for being here. Bye. There's, ladies and gentlemen, there she is being, I want to be nice. Everybody should be nice. Oh, dude, I love it. See, and this is what I love about this girl, guys. Trust me. Stick around because she is spicy. I might be Pérez, but this fermata tutti over here, Miss Sarah.
We have to give a journal prompt and an affirmation.
Okay.
And then
did you get it? Did you prepare the journal?
Then you're free. I did.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do the journal.
So last week was, what would you do if you woke up and there was no internet, there was nothing? And I'm just going to read quickly. This is what I wrote, and we encourage our listeners to submit their journal entries and what they're thinking and what's on their mind, and then we're going to share it on our podcast. So
Yes.
I'm just going to read a little bit of it. It says, if I woke up tomorrow and all the lines were down, no internet, no TV, no headlines, hot takes, AI generated content, I would feel free, quiet, stillness. And then I wonder how long the feeling would shift over to sheer terror of being alone and not connected to anyone. I don't have a landline. And in order for me to access a human face, I would have to go outside and talk to someone. And I'm wondering if access to the human face is why we're so sucked into these machines. Right? It's
That
the
was
human
fire,
face. We
man.
have
That
it
was
everywhere.
fire.
We have it. We have millions of human faces that we could see and look at all the time, hitting our oxytocin, hitting our fucking dopamine.
Oh, Richard!
We don't need to go outside. So this is the thing. I would be so happy if everything fucking turned off and we had to go back.
Shit.
So, journal
Good, very good.
journal
Yo,
prompt.
yo, welcome. We have a new member.
We have a new member.
We got a new member. Aussie Chris 214. Welcome.
Yay.
Good
Well,
day.
welcome.
I'm here in Australia. Laugh out loud. Awake. Yo, can you do an Australian accent?
I can't.
She's a good actress. She was, guys, our last IRL last week, watch her. She was making sounds of what all these people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, she was showing you the sound just by looking at their face.
Your face.
Guys, you got to go there. And I timestamped it. Check it out. Make sure to comment. Let me know. Go ahead. So then you said, and how are we going to wrap it up?
So we're going to wrap it up with a journal prompt. This is some, if you want to, literally, do yourself a favor, reflect, get your shit out, right? Get it out. What's a good journal prompt? We're going to come up with it on the fly right now, Olga.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to say the affirmation.
I know.
Wait.
No, I said, no, because we were
You
going to
just said the journal
it,
prompt.
but then I thought maybe we'll come up with it on the fly. And okay, how about this? Everybody's talking about woke. I mean, which is so fucking 2020. Like, get over the fucking hating the woke. Like, dude, people are trying to upset you. So just calm
They're
down.
tards. They're not woke. They're tards.
No, the people that are
Wait,
upset
didn't you
about
mention
woke
that? We talked
are
about
being
that briefly.
tards. And which I'm not going to say that word. Don't get that into my lexicon because I will not say that word.
Tell me not to do something and I will do it.
Here's the thing, you fucking guys, you won.
Yo, oh, by the way, one of my friends
Fucking
that watched our
guy.
live said that you and I use profanity too much. And I was like,
Oh.
like they know me well. And they're like, you guys, you shouldn't say that to me. I'm like,
Well, here's the thing, because we're in real life.
Exactly.
And
you nailed it. That was a mic drop.
here's the thing. There's a lot to be angry about, but it's not going to get me down. Okay, so here's some affirmations for you that I got from.
No, this is for those who can't handle in real life. This one.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing.
See, you know me. I use humor. Humor is
True, but I want to say,
Uh-huh.
the right, and I know that we're not like the.
Yeah, you keep saying you don't want to talk politics, but you keep bringing it up
because
everything
people are
is
saying woke and everything. You guys are the woke ones now. Okay.
First of all, that's not even a word.
You
If
twisted
we really
the
want to get
word,
into it,
you fucked up the word. It doesn't mean what you said it means.
it's
or
not
what
even a
your fucking
word.
Politician said it was.
It's not a word.
It
Unless
is a
it's like
word.
I woke up in the morning,
That's
it's not
the
a word.
point. It is. I woke up to the oppression that is
Exactly, but not I am
in my
woke.
community.
But you can't be woke. You can't be woke. You get what I'm saying? It's not a state of mind.
Language changes all the time. And here's your fucking
That's true.
affirmation, okay? I am fearless.
Oh,
I
say
am
it. No. Say it.
I
Say
am
it like I
fearless.
want. No, make me believe it. Let's do it.
I am fearless. I am free. I am in control of my life.
I am in control of my life.
I am in control of my life. So be
I-
in control. Do something.
That's right. We got to control our anger management.
Anger management. Don't be angry at people.
That's right. No.
Dude, be friends with people. Like, be cool, dude. You don't
Yeah.
have to be friends with everybody. You don't have to be friends with everybody. But you do have to be chill and cool. That's my thing.
I would like to tweak that.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything, right? Because that infringes on my liberties. So you don't have to be nice, but it's recommended. That's it. Like, I highly suggest
It's
that being,
recommended.
yeah.
Let's
No, I
close
love
it
that.
out.
I love
Thank
that. That
you
was
guys for
great.
being here. I love you, Olga. I will catch you on the other side.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, join us in about, we're going to take a quick break. We'll see you guys. For those who know, you know, we'll be over on Locals to do a restream over there. And we can take anything you want to say to us there. Right, Sarah? Because
Yeah.
we're going balls to the wall, baby. I love you, Sarah. I love everybody here in the chat. Hope everyone, if you haven't joined us in the live and I missed your chat or anything, please make sure to comment below. Give me a shout out. Give Sarah some love.
Did we give a journal prompt? We didn't. Okay, here's your journal prompt.
I think you did, but go ahead. Go ahead.
What do I do to take care of myself when I am angry?
All right, journal prop, and there's going to be a 2-part to that. The next podcast.
Okay.
We're going to follow
What
up.
do I do to take care of myself when I am angry? I want to hear it. Because
Yeah.
we're all angry. We're all so angry. And
No. Don't include me in that pot.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not angry.
Oh, you're not angry?
I'm passionate.
Okay, fine, but you know that we do need to
Okay, no, I would slay some people.
manage these
Like the
these
globalists.
emotions.
I would slay them, but I'm not angry at them. I would just slay them.
So
I would
that's how you
eliminate
manage.
them. No, but not in the sense of like,
Anger is
anything
a
illegal.
human emotion that everyone has.
And it's a
Okay?
good outlet.
It is, yes. It lights a fire and it creates action. And so what is your action going to be? Hopefully something to help the world and to help your friends and the friends closest to you, the friends in your neighborhood, the friends in your house that live with you. Help these people, help the people near you. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about those people, those imaginary people out there online or whatever. Like, the people near you that's who really we should be giving our
Our
love.
neighbor, absolutely 100%. That's the best. I can't say that enough, Sarah.
Love you, girl. Miss you so much. I wish we were on the same coast.
Oh, but I'm going to see you guys. If you don't want to miss us, and her and I, we don't like to miss each other. We love each other. We kind of like, anyway, TMI over on Locals. Love you all. Thank you, Sarah. I'll see you on the other side of Locals, everyone. See you there or see you the next time. Bye-bye. Be good. Be good.